Hello everyone! You must have been wondered why didn't Dafuk release any parts of episode 70 for such a long time, and so did I. But he just posted in his official Discord server the following message that you can see on your screens right now. In this message, Dafuk explains how intense the year 2023 was for him. So that was the reason for him as a YouTube creator to take a long rest that included not only New Year celebrations, but also some time afterwards. And the most important thing is that he officially stated that the work on episode 70 has just begun for him, as he only worked at animations for 3 days, which obviously is way too short of a time to finish the episode. But there is one bright side of his message though. Dafuk has also said that this episode is going to take a longer time to create, because it's going to be an incredibly epic piece of animation, which is planned to be one of the most intense episodes we've ever saw in the whole series. That's why he is needed to delay the episode's release on 13th or 14th of January, which is surely a pity anyways. But Dafuk ended his message on the positive side though by saying that after episode 70, all the other future episodes are going to get released more frequently and without such delays. And let me tell you just now why it makes me so excited. So I and other analysis creators had already been speculating quite a lot on the topic of the further continuation of Skibidi Toilet series. Somebody used to say that episode 69 was going to be the final one, mainly due to its funny number. But of course it wasn't true in the end, as we are currently waiting for episode 70 to get released, right? And not only do we know that it's going to consist of more than just one part, but we also realize by the message which Dafuk posted that episode 70 is not going to be the final episode as well. There are going to be more episodes in the future, which means another thing. Skibidi Toilet series will continue, so my warmest expectations just came out to be true. I really didn't want Dafuk to end his amazing series so soon, plus I felt like it simply wouldn't be that convenient for him as a talented creator as well. After all, this series has brought just a ton of recognition and success for him, and it also helped some other fellow creators on YouTube to take a spotlight to shine together with him. Besides the original Skibidi series, there was a ton of fan content and artwork produced, and the majority of that sort of content was created by the insanely talented people that have a lot of passion for what they are doing right now. Besides the announcement that Dafuk made in his Discord channel, he also provided us with a leak for the upcoming episode. It's the image of Skibidi Scientist Toilet, and besides that, it's really hard to discern anything else. But I made some manipulations with this leaked image, and here's what I've got. If you'll increase the level of brightness, you will see the huge 70 number on the screen, which is obviously a hint for the next episode. There's little to see in the background though, as there's just a gray space with some contours that may be the outlines of Skibidi Scientist's body. So, as I said, I am really glad that Dafuk decided to take his rest and gather all his resources. Because heck, I know that working on your content on the regular basis may take a lot of your inner powers. And as far as I know, Dafuk is working on his series almost exclusively. And considering how every new episode gets to be bigger and bigger, longer and more complicated, it's no wonder to me that the dude got tired by the end of the year. Plus, as he stated himself, the year 2023 was just crazy. So I really appreciate him for doing what's right for him at the moment, and there is no blame I'd ever put on him for delaying the episode. And another thing is, this message gave me a lot of hope as well, because as I said earlier, I wasn't 100% sure about the continuation of the series after episode 70, although I still thought it would be the most logical thing for Dafuk to continue the series. Now, as we know that the episode is getting delayed mostly due to the impeccable amount of epicness that is supposed to be embedded into it, I would like to ponder about what's so special we may be about to see on the 13th or 14th of January. In one of my previous videos on my channel, I've made a bunch of predictions for episode 70. Because you know, guys, that making certain predictions is my favorite activity as an analyst of Skibidi series, and in the lots of cases, they come out to be true. By the way, as you guys are waiting for episode 70 to get released, I am planning to release a special video soon, which is dedicated to the best predictions I made throughout the existence of this channel. That came out to be true in the end. Honestly, it would be the perfect timing for me to release this video after episode 70 would come out in order to see whether my predictions about this episode would be true or not, but obviously I cannot wait for such a long time. So you guys are about to get this cool video really soon, so hit the subscribe button now not to forget about it. Okay, so in my video about predictions for episode 70, I said a few things, and here are the most important of them. Firstly, I said that the squad members are chasing Skibidi scientist at the moment, so in the next episode, we're probably about to face an absolutely epic battle with Skibidi scientist as a final boss, and maybe G-Man is going to assist him, as we saw in the secret scene that was added by Dafook in the compilation video of episode 69, that he's getting heavily upgraded. So both of them are probably going to be ready as heck for the final fight, but it's not going to include just them two and the remains of the Elite Alliance squad. I also predicted how our beloved trio of Titans is about to infiltrate the alternative entrance to the main Skibidi base as well, in order to help our buddies. And I also said how probably one member of both the Alliance squad and Titans trio is about to get sacrificed for the sake of thrills and drama. I'm betting right now that the sacrifices are going to be Plunger Man and Titan Speaker Man, although they may turn to be the fake ones in the end. Based on what Dafook has said, how the final episode is going to be the most intense of all that he already released, I'm really expecting some of my dramatic predictions to get to be true. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to subscribe to my channel not to miss my new interesting videos. And that was me, IsoToilet. See ya!